Hey guys, it's Jimmy Narain here, and today I would like to share with you two very quick techniques that will definitely speed up the way you learn the language. And I actually used these techniques when I was learning Spanish, and I managed to do it in 2 months. I started with being able to say hello, thank you, goodbye, and I got to the point where I could go on the street and speak to anybody pretty much about anything after 2 months. The first technique is using cognates, and the second one is using the frequency lists. So let's start with cognates. Now, cognates are the words that are similar in English and your given language. So for example, in Spanish it would be possible, posible, abbreviation, abreviación, probable, probable, and there are thousands of these words, and cognates mostly apply to Spanish, Italian, French and Portuguese. So if you study one of these languages, they will definitely help you to speed up. Okay, so what do you have to do? You have to go to Google. You need to Google cognates for your given language, and you're gonna find a list, a couple of thousand words. You go through the list, you underline all the words that you need or you will need, because obviously some of them will be scientific vocabulary, some of the words will be so big that you don't even use them in your native language. So you select the words that you want to learn, and then you simply take your MP3 or an iPod and you record them. So, boom, you say possible, possible, probable, probable. You record these words, and then the trick is that you learn them using your chunks of free time. So rather than devoting some time every day, you can use the chunks of free time everybody has. So for example, you're waiting for your friend, or you are doing the dishes, or you're having a walk with your dog. You can listen to these words recorded by you on the MP3, and you can learn them very quickly because they are so similar in English and in Spanish or any other of these languages. The second technique is using the frequency lists. So what I mean by that, there are lists on the internet which represent 500, 1000, 2000 most frequent words in any given language, and these lists are amazing because in our everyday conversations we actually use only a fraction, literally a fraction of the vocabulary available to us, okay? And even research has shown that in everyday situations, everyday conversations, we use around 1000 words 80% of the time. Unfortunately, many people, when they start their journey with language learning, they try to learn all this difficult vocabulary. They are 2 weeks into language learning, and they are trying to memorize how to name this small fork you use for eating the fish. I mean, I don't even know this in my own languages, so why would you learn it within your first 2 or 3 or 4 weeks? Isn't it better to pretty much take 80% of everyday language and just learn it like rapidly? Just have the list of 1000 words, try to memorize it, try to use it, and it's much better in my opinion. And what's gonna happen is that you will see these words everywhere. And I can tell you from my example, I've been learning Spanish for a couple of months now, and I can tell you that I can see cognates and I can see the words from the frequency lists everywhere. Whenever I speak to people, whenever I watch news, I see them everywhere, and I can guarantee you that if you learn them straight away within the first few weeks, it will definitely enhance your language experience. So please take my advice and check it out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for your attention, and please let me know what you think. Leave some comments. Thanks a lot and have a great day.